Hi guys, I did this 3D printed rubber band powered car yesterday and put rubber O-rings on the wheels to give us rubber tyres, but we were still getting wheel spin, so I thought I might go back to my old method of having really big wheels. I just printed off 2 of them to replace the back wheels, and we'll see if that helps. Right, well that was an easy swap because I'd printed them with exactly the same hubs or centres as the original wheels, so they've gone straight on the same axle. So we'll give it a try. Well, that certainly did better. I'm not sure if we had wheel spin or not, but I didn't wind it all the way up. Oh yes, full distance. Well, there we go. Now I did choose the size of those wheels to be more or less the same as CDs. So if I do need to put rubber tyres on them, I can use the same technique that I use for CDs, which is cut strips from old rubber gloves. Just cut the end off and use it as a rubber band to go right the way round the wheel. But that seemed to work okay like that. I mean, I could wind it up even further, and I think I will get wheel spin if I do wind it up further. I will give it a try. Yeah, bit of wheel spin. Pretty ropey, rubber gloves. Don't know if we'll get one this way. My fingers in the way. trying to do this so you could see what I was doing. I've made a right mess of it. Oh, come on. Right. That's one. I did make hard work of that. I'll do the other one off camera so I don't look quite so stupid. Well, that was a bit easier that time. Much smoother. So, rubber tyres, big wheels, works a dream. So, quick summary. Bigger wheels, rubber tyres, worked much better. Check the video description, there'll be a link to the Tinkercad files for the car and the wheels. Thank you for watching.